Hello everyone and welcome to our latest and craziest creation on our BN channel. Welcome everyone to the Mark II Project X. Yes my friends, it's back with all of its glory. It's more powerful, it's quicker, it's powerful, it's faster, it's crazier than the previous version, and obviously it looks much more better, much better with more details and more modern stuff. The V16 King engine, it's more powerful than it used to be, and it's lighter and it's smaller actually than it used to be. The previous version was a 20.7. This is a 19.7 liter V16 engine with twin turbos bolted onto it, pushing 4,749 horsepower in automation game, which is absolutely awesome, really awesome. Of course, to get all this power to the ground, we have an all-wheel drive system, but I'm not using a double clutch gearbox system or of course a sequential or manual. I'm using automatic this time, because with an automatic gearbox on the latest BeamNG version, you can actually shift it manually. Because with a manual gearbox and a sequential, I had a problem of this engine stalling so much, because of course I want the maximum top speed of this body. That means of course the final drive is all the way to the max and the spacing is all the way down, because we have so much power, and I want to kill as much wheel spin as possible. That means of course with a manual gearbox the engine always stalls, and of course the same story with the sequential, so I went with an automatic. Now as you can see, the car is absolutely huge. I mean, the camera cannot really cope with how huge the body is. Look at that, the camera wants to go, you know, as further as possible, but unfortunately it just cannot, because this thing is a massive beast, weighs around 3.5 tons. It is a beast of a vehicle, really beast. Carbon fiber body, carbon fiber chassis, basically the best of the best in automation game, with my special tune obviously to achieve the highest top speed ever of a non-modded automation car. Yes my friends, this thing is not modded in any way. Made in automation and exported to BeamNG.drive. That's it, no mods, nothing whatsoever, which is absolutely brilliant. Now I know a lot of people will say, yes, I achieved 10,000 kilometers per hour top speed, yes, I achieved 1,000,000 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I know that, obviously with mods and crazy stuff you can do that, but of course the whole goal of the Project X is of course building a car in automation, export it to BeamNG and see how fast it will go. This body is absolutely super sleek and super ready to rock. So let's enjoy it, and of course let's do a top speed run. So here we go. All right my friends, here we go. Right now we are on the endless highway map all the way to the end. So because of course we want to achieve the highest top speed possible with this thing, that means we need all the space. The reason that I didn't go with the endless map, the grid, the open grid, or whatever the hell the name of it, because it looks so, you know, I'm sorry to say this, but it looks so ugly. It doesn't really make any sense. You won't really feel the speed of the vehicle. There is nothing, no reference on how fast you're going. It's just an open grid, and this map actually is not bad. We can actually achieve the maximum speed of this beast. Now, as you can see, what I did here is I added nitrous oxide, thanks of course to the automation open mod, something, I don't know, universal mod they call it in BeamNG, which allows you to put nitrous oxide. I installed it just to to push this engine even more. So basically right now on the turbo alone, as you can see down there on the turbo or the engine alone, we have 4,750 horsepower at 7,500 RPM or 7,400, something like this. So yes, we have plenty of power to achieve. We'll be of course doing 2 runs, one without nitrous and one with nitrous. So let's fire it up. Here we go. All right, we are ready to run. Now, as I mentioned, it's in automatic. As you can see, it creeps forward, which is absolutely awesome. All right, let's put it in manual. Here we go. 9-speed gearbox. Being slowly a little bit gentler. All right, here we go. No nitrous, only engine power. 4,750 horsepower exactly, which is absolutely awesome. Here we go. Starts to dance a little bit on 500. On 600 gets really stable. On 700 it's even more stable. So let's see. And I put like a mark at the end so we can start braking, which is a bus, a massive bus. It's like a mark. So when you see that bus, we need to brake. All right, here we go. This thing is much more stable than the Mark 1. The Mark 1 was really unstable. This one is deadly stable compared to that, especially at this speed. Here we go. We smashed our previous record. There we go. Still climbing. All right, we achieved the midpoint or the half point. All right. Wow, 762. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome. Come on. Oh man, I hate when we get to on that dirt midsection. Remember the bus, gentlemen, remember the bus. Come on, what we have here, 775 on airspeed. There's that bus. Here's the bus. Whoa. I will check the speed in the editing because I was really afraid, because the brakes on this thing, I mean, they are the biggest and the most powerful brakes ever, but unfortunately they are just enough to stop this massive monster. Look at that. I'm using the handbrake. Look at that handbrake and regular brakes together to stop this thing. Because over there at the end there's actually a wall. We don't want to hit that wall. Alright, so we actually achieved some really decent top speed. I think around 776 kilometers per hour on airspeed, which is absolutely brilliant. Now of course this is without nitrous oxide. Let's enable nitrous and let's do another run. Alright my friends, now this is with nitrous. Now as you can see, now this bump here, it's if you want to activate it manually at a certain RPM. Now I don't care about this because I will activate it manually. So as you can see, with added nitrous we have an extra nearly an extra 2,000 horsepower more. So with the engine alone is pushing 4,750. I added 2,000 horsepower more of nitrous shot because we have 16 cylinders and I want to push this engine to its limits, And I promise you, one more horsepower, like one more or maybe 2 more horsepower, the engine will explode in BeamNG. I've already tried it and I blew up this engine many times until I achieved this number. This is the maximum number that this engine can take, 2,000 kilowatts, actually 1998 to be exact. But tomato, it's actually 2,000. So yes, we have an extra 2,000 horsepower of ready nitrous with a combined total of 650 horsepower. All right, let's see what this thing can do. Now I will be gentle. and I won't go crazy on nitrous at first. Let's gain some speed. Oh, here we go. Alright. Nitrous on 6th gear. Right now. Whoa! Whoa, my goodness. Oh my lord. 6,000 horsepower. Everything so far so good. Temperature is good, everything is good. Whoa, look at this speed. Whoa. Oh my god, let's lay off a little bit. Get it stable. Yes, let's get it stable. And nitrous. Whoa. So 790 on airspeed, 820 on wheel speed, 792. All right. Oh my god, look at the fuel. The fuel is disappearing. My god, the 16 fuel injectors are ramming the engine with fuel and boost. My god, be stable, be stable. Oh my god, this is scary. This is absolutely terrifying. Whoa. I hope I don't, you know, I don't blink and of course miss the bus. I don't want to miss the bus. Well, here we go. Oh, my friends, now this is absolutely awesome. Wow. I cannot believe that we actually achieved this much speed. Wow. Wow, indeed. What a monster. What an absolute monster indeed. 820 kilometers per hour on wheels and 792, 793 on airspeed. Absolutely brilliant. My god, look at this thing. This thing is on idle. This thing is making right now, it's idling and it's making 1,540 pound-feet of torque. Oh my goodness. And while we're stationary, like look at that, while the engine is idling, it's actually consuming a lot of fuel. Look at the liters of fuel. Wow, this is just stationary and it's consuming so much fuel. Wow, indeed, this thing is so thirsty. It's consuming fuel so much while it's actually stationary. All right. That's pretty much it then for this engine and for this vehicle. But of course, I won't leave it like this because I know a lot of you guys wants to see this thing smash the wall. So of course, I won't let you down, my friends. Let's do another one and let's see it in slow motion. All right, my friends. So I thought to myself, instead of smashing this thing into a wall at its maximum speed, I thought to myself, well, we have a bus, right? So why not put the bus in front of it, you know? And see how this thing will actually go through it. I mean, if you think about it, this thing looks like a medical needle, basically. So let's see how this crazy green medical needle with 4,750 horsepower will go through a bus, medically speaking. So let's see. Here we go. We have a bus in the middle of the road. And as you can see right now, we are slowed down all the way down, as you can see, to 100. And even look at that, even with 100 times slower, it's still, fast. This thing actually is moving quite quick. Look at that. Usually at this rate of slow-mo, I mean, it's barely moving, the picture barely moving, but oh my god, this thing is so powerful and so quick at this speed. As you can see, I'm using nitrous and the throttle is all the way bare to the floor. So, and I'm trying to go a little bit to the right so you can actually aim it at exactly the middle of the bus, just to see if we can actually go through to the other side. All right, here we go, coming up close. As you can see, look at the steering. Here we go. Everything looks within order. Thank you so much, my beautiful green angel. I'll see you on the other side. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Whoa, what in God's name is this? Oh my God, we blew up the game? What happened? Oh my God, look at the bus. I mean, forget this big white thing up front. Look at the bus. Oh, here's the engine of the bus. Oh my God, here's the differential, the spare tire. Where's my car? Oh, here you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, I can see fire. I mean, this is 800. What in God's name is this? What? BeamNG logic. My goodness. Here we go. This is the end of the car, obviously. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Here we go. Oh my God, parts and engines are flying with, I don't know, with that thing up front. Oh, here's the V16 King. Oh, poor engine. I think we broke the game. Oh my God, we broke the game. What in God's name is this? I mean, remember guys, this was a bus. We actually broke the game. Oh my goodness, look at this. Alright, it's settling down. I don't know how is that possible, but what happened here? And that is pretty much it, my friends. I really hope that you have enjoyed this awesome video. Tell me what you think about the V16 King engine, and of course, tell me what you think about the Project X Mark II in the comment section below. And of course, my friends, if you want to own this car, if you want to drive it in your BeamNG.drive and have so much fun with it in your own game, the link in the description below. You can go to my Patreon page, sign up, and of course, download this awesome car and drive it in your BeamNG.drive game and have so much fun with it. And of course, if you do that, I would love to see some screenshots. I would love to see people try to drive this thing around corners, drag racing it and all of that. I would love to see pictures of you guys doing that. So thank you so much, my friends, for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed this awesome creation, because I really had so much fun building this thing and of course testing it so many times to achieve this result. And I really hope that you are actually satisfied with the results. Tell me what you think about them in the comments section below. So thank you so much, my friends, for watching. I will see you very soon. Big thanks for all my Patreon subscribers. You guys are really awesome, and of course you will be having so much fun with this thing. So thank you so much all for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new challenge and a new creation on many other crazy stuff. And goodbye for now, my friends.